Okay, most people use something like this to clean their screens on the glass on the oven, on the wood burner. As you can see, it's rather burned, right? So all you really need is a sponge, some water, and the ash that is in your wood burner. So I dip that in like so and start to scrub. It's really burned on. As you can see, that is not an easy one, but I promise you it all comes off. You just need wood ash, lots of it. So don't clean your burner before you use up the wood ash. The wood I got is not very good at the moment, so that leaves a lot of residue. But as you can see, we're getting there. And that is only wood ash. Don't have much ash in here at the moment, but it takes a little bit of elbow grease. But as you can see, if it's not as burned on, it's much easier. But this is really burned in. So it takes a lot of scrubbing. And this sponge isn't as harsh, the scrubber on there. I'll spare you the whole lot, but you can see it comes off. It's not the easiest sometimes, but it does work. And I don't always get all of it off. Depends if it's really burned in. Sometimes you can't get all of it off. But this is really burned in. There's a lot of resin in this wood, so you get this harsh. Okay, I'm going to pause this for the moment. So this is about 3 minutes later. As you can see, I didn't get necessarily all of it, but it's basically all the black is off. So now all I do, take my sponge, wipe it off a bit so I can see if there's anything I missed. Yeah, there's a few bits I didn't quite get. Just go after them with a bit more. Might not get them. Doesn't always all come off. Most of it. So okay, so that's that. And all I do now, some window cleaner. Whoops, that's the wrong stuff. Wipe that off, shall we? I don't normally use that because it's caustic and it's not very nice. Well, I make mistakes. So, that's that. What we use is just some window cleaner, just to get the residue off. Like so. That's just to get the rest of the ash off. You can use newspaper as well. Doesn't have to be sheets. Paper towels or anything. But here you go. That is clean glass, and all I used was the oven ash. So you can see that works, and you don't need the caustic stuff, which I just made a mistake with, but just to give you a better view, that's through the glass, so there's not much. There are some bits at the top, get those next time, but that's what you do. And all I used was the oven ash that was in there. So that's basically how you clean a wood burner. And as you can see, nice and clean. Now, just to be a little bit extra, if you have wood ash and it's really cold and icy outside, and you have slippery ground, ice, packed snow, stuff like that, use your oven ash instead of salt. It's messy, but it's far less slippery, and it works really, really well, and it's better for your pet's feet as well. But yeah, it is messy, so you need something to scrape off outside, but there you go. That's it from me. Hope you got something out of this one.